This is a video for how to set up the macro work, just for record, just so that we can repeat what we're doing. Okay. This part is what holds your subject, and the subject being either a pin, a leaf, an insect, whatever, and this far end is where we put the flower. I've got various flowers which are dying at the moment, but these third-hand items, the crocodile clips are a little bit fierce for plant stems, so what I've done is I've put some soft clips in place. We'll try one of those. This is a flower that we'll try. So it's a case of just getting this right. I need to bend this. I suggest that we have the flower about 50 centimeters, just as a rough guide to fill the bubble. So if I put that 50, so that should do that. Now I've got to adjust the subject. In this case we're going to use a needle. Which will, not that needle, this one. Now that we've got the flower set up, I've put a little bit of foam around the stem of the flower so that it doesn't damage the stem. It also helps you to get the distance between the subject and the flower in the same place. So if we just sort of line those up, look at them on a level sort of basis, that seems to be fine. Set the camera up. The beauty about having it on a base is I can move the whole thing to suit the camera. A lot of this is about actually setting up and finding the best solution to the works, because the bubbles or the drops will evaporate as you work on it. So what I'm doing now is setting the camera up. Keep the camera on a level plane, the same plane as the paint and the flower, so that and then you need to arrange your lights. Now what we need to do is we're not actually gonna photograph the top of the flower, so I can have this light pretty close and the intensity going that way. Let's have a look at that, see what that's doing. Yeah. If I can zoom in, switching the camera on, setting the settings of the camera, albeit you can try. I've got it in manual mode, but you can try in aperture priority, so that you get, in this case, my needle's a little bit not level. I'm particularly putting it on, I don't want it level. Right, that should do. Right, if I take a photograph and superimpose this photograph, that is the way it is in the moment, and that's just with the sprayed drops on the needle. I've actually sprayed some drops on the flower as well. If I focus in to the flower, you might be able to see. I don't think I can. So look. No, I cannot. Right. So then with the injection needle, you can put on a drop of water, build the water up. So we'll try that. Right, with the injection needle, place the water with a fine needle onto the, I need to put my glasses on because I can't see. Right, so right, that's done. Check the camera, see if that will, and it looks okay. I'll zoom in to the actual bubble itself, just for focusing, just for get the focusing as sharp as possible in the blue bubble, and do it that way. Okay, when I've done that, basically I've taken one photograph, then I'm going to go to my then once that's done, we'll just check our focusing again. It's fine. I should make sure that you've got bracketing on. In this case, I'm doing bracketing, so bracketing is on the number 2 setting. And I've already preset it for 15 shots. Take the photograph, then check it when it's finished buffering, and this way I'll check to see if, because the finished photograph in this particular, this camera does a JPEG, which is a stack of all of the frames, the 15 frames together. The 16th one is a stack of that. Just give it another spray. Check that again. I've rearranged the bubbles. Just move the camera so that I'm frame it up slightly. That does. check for me focusing, because every time you move the camera the focusing is that fine that it'll need refocusing each time.